If you run a seven-figure health, wellness, or skincare brand and you're unable to scale your stock, this video is going to show you how to scale to $1 million a month and beyond using Meta Ads. So this video is for you, again, if you're a seven-figure brand, you already have product market fit, which you should if you're doing seven figures. But really, you're selling problem-solving products. So health, wellness, skincare, etc. And you're stuck and you don't know how to scale to the next level. So it's really going to come down to two factors. And we're going to focus on the first one, which is your ads are not catering to the right market desire. The other one is that you do have the right market desire, but your ads are not conveying that properly. So your ads are just not good enough. Now, what is a mass desire or a market desire? It is a public spread of a private want. So when enough people have a private desire and they're willing to pay for it, the keyword, then a market is born. And the thing you need to understand is that you can't create this desire. It's your job as a marketer to channel this desire using your product onto your product. And it must already be there. So again, your job is just go out there, find what is the strongest market desire in that moment. Now, if your ad appeals to the wrong desire, you're not going to be able to scale. So you could have a small desire that just allows you to get to $50,000 a month. But to get to the next level, you need to pick a bigger and stronger one. So there's three components to this. One, you need to choose the most powerful desire that can possibly be desired to your product. Your choice amongst these desires, these competing desires, because there's many of them at any given point, is going to be the most important decision you make as a marketer. The next thing you want to do once you've chosen that is to acknowledge and reinforce that desire with your headline. And then part three, your ad is going to reinforce how and showcase how the features and benefits of your product actually deliver on that desire with your product. So here we have this brand called Ovira, I'm not sure. And they do a really good job at conveying these market desires. They don't just make ads that say, hey, I lost 5 pounds in 20 days, which many other brands are doing and is probably a reason why they're not doing well. So what you can see here is I've mapped out these specific ads they've made, which I think they're doing a great job with, to these specific desires. And make no mistake here, there's a reason why this ad's been running since November 26th, right? It's obviously a winning ad. Generally speaking, if an ad's running for over a month, you can be fairly certain that it's a winning ad, and that's going to help you with your research. But you could see here, this one fitting into slimmer jeans, also been running for a couple months. Here we have another one running for a couple months, and this one was actually fairly new. So again, these kind of reinforce what I was saying in terms of the strength. Now, just because this desire, I believe, isn't as strong as this one, doesn't mean that you can't scale with this particular desire. It just means you're going to be most likely more limited, and this is going to allow you to scale to a higher revenue number. So when you're starting, really go for the one that you think has the most potential, the strongest impulse. Okay. So, and you can do research. Now, again, this is a skill. You're going to have to make ads. You're going to have to do research and go through that feedback loop to get better and better at making these ads using these desires. Now, I want to reinforce this point. This is a client of ours. We've been with them for 2.5 years, a natural oils brand. We started with them. They were doing $500,000 a month, and now they're going to do $3 million this month. So I want to reinforce this point because a low quality ad with the right desire is going to dwarf a high production ad with the wrong desire. So you can go out there, do your $20,000 photo shoot, production video, and all that stuff, and that will bomb. Whereas we can go out there and get user submitted testimonial images like this one, and you can see here this ad is done almost $500,000 in ad spend. And the reason why I'm showing you the ad spend is because ad spend you can't fake, right? Ad spend tells you that this is a profitable ad. So obviously we have ROAS, which is probably overstated, and cost per purchase. We use Triple Whale, of course. So that's going to be it for this video. There's obviously a lot of subtopics within this video that I'm going to go in on further videos. Let me know if you have any other ideas or things you wanted me to dive in for deeper. Okay, so if you want to have us make and run your ads using some of the techniques I just showed you, then we're looking for brands that are spending over $20,000 a month that sell problem-solving products like health, wellness, skincare, etc. And what you're going to get is a dedicated team. Everyone is senior, has over 3 years of experience, creative strategist, media buyer, and a full ad production team. So if that's of interest, then go ahead and click the description below.